We'll take it a go.
We're live. Good evening, everyone. I'm Leanne, Winston, Psychic Medium, and once again we've got the beautiful Yvonne and Annette with us. Hi, ladies. How you going?
Hi, Leanne. I'm good, thanks. And you?
That's good. Yeah, not too bad. Bit of a crazy day, crazy week, I should say. This universal energy is doing weird things to us all, I think, at the moment.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And what about yourself, Annette?
I am good, then I'm not, then I'm funny, then I'm not.
You're funny at the moment. You made us laugh. I think that's what we all need today. So, okay, excellent. I just see people coming on, and I will say hello to everyone. Thank you, Steve, for your lovely message there as well. So we've got Renee saying hello. Theone's saying hi. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Paula's saying hi, and Gwen is saying hi as well, Gwen. So, sorry, Hannah, I don't think I pronounced your name wrong. Oh, we got Lisa, Natalie, and it goes on and on and on. I will get to them very shortly in that and go through more as well. The Three Musketeers. I love it. So thanks, Theone. I did think of that when we were trying to come up with the name for the show as well. Before we do get into it, we would like to just express our condolences and acknowledge what is going on in New Zealand this afternoon as well. I think they're ahead of us by memory over there, and it just sort of saddens us to hear the negative that, you know, there's something like 40-odd people that have lost their lives through to the actions of others. So we just want to send our thoughts and our feelings, our healing out to them, love out to everybody else that is involved as well with that. So I just wanted to sort of make sure we mention that as well. Did you ladies have anything you want to say on that matter?
No, just very sad with what's happened over there, and just my thoughts go out to the people and the families at the moment. So just sad. Just I know what to say. It's very, very sad.
Yeah. Sorry, Annette, were you going to say something, hon? No, I was hearing things. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you were in my head. I said love, obviously, but yeah.
And, you know, there's just, I don't know, it just feels like there's so much negativity going on around the world at the moment, in, you know, locally, overseas, the whole lot sort of thing. So I think it's really important for us as human beings to put that love and that reflection, that true inner light, and shine as bright as we possibly can to pull together as a universe even, to support everybody, each and everybody sort of thing. So if that makes sense. I know what I'm trying to say, my head. I actually am feeling a little bit drained today, so you will have to excuse me in that sense. But we've got Paula just saying, glad to see you're back, Yvonne. So how are you?
Thank you.
Feeling much better?
Yeah, I am. I'm feeling better. Just every now and again I get the little niggly pain, but I'm much better.
Yeah, oh, beautiful. I reckon I'm going to have that niggling pain in the morning in my shoulder. I can't believe I did that. I'm pleased I didn't have the camera on when I came through the door before. It would have been a sight.
Grand entry.
Yeah, I was actually waiting to take the blind down with me behind me, but it didn't, thank God. And we've just got Cheryl. She says, I'm seeing and feeling the presence of a man who I don't feel is my dad, who has just passed. Are you able to help me? Ladies, do you sense anything on that?
No, I just get feet. No?
You're hearing feet?
What?
Yeah, feet.
Yeah.
Just over and over, feet.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Did you want to, and then would you like to pull a card for Cheryl first, and then I'll touch on it in a second?
Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic Teacher. I think it's a guide that she's picking up on.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guide. That's why we are having problems picking up on him, because this is your guide.
Yeah. Cheryl's seeing and feeling. She's got gifts of her own, so it obviously is for her eyes. She just needs to be able to acknowledge that the person's there and be ready and willing to learn from her guide.
Yeah. So
Okay,
listen to your intuition, honey. Yeah. Okay. So I always say to people it's important to listen to your intuition, trust what you're getting, because we get it for a reason. And just keep in mind that at the moment the universal energy is very heightened as well. So, all right. So all the best with that, Cheryl. Next we have Jeanette Stevens. Hey, honey. I hope you're well. Your comment doesn't want to come up. There we go. It's technology, I tell you. My TV decided to have a dummy spit just before we came in here as well, so it's been a great day. Jeanette says, hi, ladies. I'm wondering if you can pick up on any messages from my Nana. I've felt her presence a lot lately and feel she has something she needs to tell me. I even had a friend tell me she could see her around me the other day. Beautiful. I'm pleased, honey, that you can sense your grandmother's energy. I will just take that down because it does hide Yvonne's face there a little bit. The shortest one in the middle.
I need to come up more.
No, you're fine. That's okay. You just got the smaller face. So I'm pleased that you can sense her energy around you and feel her love as well, honey. For some reason, I want to say get out in the garden. So I don't know if your Nana liked to be outside or was more connected with the garden, but I just feel like you need to be out there. You need to be grounding yourself currently as well. So whether you feel more at peace outside or you just need that fresh air, I just get it's about that connection or needing to connect with Mother Earth. Okay. So I do feel her love is very strong around you. I get a beautiful smile with her, a cheeky little energy, but a very soft, warm, loving person as well. Do you ladies have anything else you'd like to add to that?
I got the garden as well.
You got the garden. I keep seeing I keep getting shown a book. I don't know if she liked reading or whether she had a special book that she kept with her. It could even be a Bible. So whether she had a lot of faith, but that's what I'm saying. Just felt that she treasured this book or kept this book in a safe place. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, so beautiful. Sorry, guys, you do have to just...
I can't help it. I'm all over the place. My energy's flat out. I've got to apologise before we even go any further. But it'll be all
good. I was going to apologise as well as my attention being on the telephone. I am just sort of dealing with a little bit of an emergency on the side as well. But, I don't want to go into that. But the girl, if you see me sort of spacing out to the side a little, that's what I'm doing. And the girls can talk while I do that. So what did I miss? Okay. What were you laughing at?
We just looked at each other and started giggling, I think.
Bloody like that. Oh, gosh.
I tell you what, but I think it's been that sort of week that we've needed to sort of think. So it's just been crazy energy, but it's been a bit heavy and testing at the same time. So I think, it's really important to have giggles. And I'm just looking, I haven't even got my light on in front of me, my ring light. It's facing the other direction pretty much. So obviously when I come flying through the door, send that for me as well. But all good.
You look okay.
I didn't hurt myself, honestly.
Before we came online, I forgot to mention if you could look out for Paula's question. She's having a few things going on, and she was desperate to get her question through tonight, and I actually forgot to mention that.
Paula B or D? Which
D.
Paula?
Dart. Paula Dart.
Oh, okay. Yep. I have seen a question, a comment there, just welcoming Annette back. So So we've got Jeanette saying good evening to us as well. And we've got Jasmine saying good evening. Guys, don't forget to hit the share button and share and invite your friends and family to join in as well. Don't be scared to hashtag us and let us know where you're from as well, so we can see how far we're going, because it's been incredible lately. We've had people from South Africa, Philippines, Canada. We're getting a few actually from Canada, which is really nice. Mexico. So we are getting out there, and it's just lovely to sort of see where we are and what time of the world it is where you are as well. So we've got Bella, Cassandra Simons. These ladies are on point. Oh, thank you, honey. I didn't actually read your comment before I brought it up. And just try and keep it to a more of a direct question if you can as well. Lisa's just asking for anything from my mum, ladies. Are you picking up on any of that? I'll just reply to this message.
I picked up Rose's Obi-Wan. What did you get? Would you like a card? Be quiet, she's channeling.
Well, Lisa, I don't know if your mum was a small lady. I don't think she was very tall. But I'm getting told here that you're struggling, having trouble letting go, wanting proof that mum's still around. And I feel once you open yourself up more to it, you actually start to feel her energy. I feel that mum actually stands by your bed at night, and I just feel like she's touching my face, or has got her hand on my face. But I feel that you feel this, so but you keep questioning it. Is this my mum? And I'm getting a yes around that. And I keep seeing handbags. Like somebody had this loved handbags. You know, it's like I couldn't get enough of them. Whether that's you or mum, but I've got this fetish to do with handbags, and they're bringing that through. Well, I feel mum was quite a very, very active lady, but sort of slowed down very suddenly, almost like life came on top of her very quickly. Like there was no warning bells. That's what I've got around that. So I don't know if that makes sense. When I've got the bells coming through as well, so it also can be a celebration around you or an anniversary. Or news of somebody having the news of a wedding, engagement, whatever way it comes. But the bells I have to cover all because it's symbolic. News of a celebration if it's not an anniversary around mum or a birthday, but there's definitely some sort of special occasion around you at the moment. Okay, with that, I've got the month of May jumping out around you, Lisa. So whether somebody's acknowledged the month of May, so whether that's somebody's birthday there, but month of May is a special time for you at this moment. Okay, so that's what I'm getting at the moment. It's like one step at a time, Lisa. One step at a time. I just feel like you're struggling in your own mind and in your own heart. And I know it's hard, but she's definitely around you. That's for sure. Okay.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Sorry.
What a lovely message.
That's what I got.
Yeah. Oh, good. And we've just got Glenn wanting, could I please have some relationship guidance as I'm stuck in a rut?
Yeah, couldn't even shuffle the deck again.
You're going to do the card first, yeah?
Yeah, it's basically, it says answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So maybe you're held back. You are held back in your relationship. You have to put yourself first and do what you need to do. In which ways?
Self-love. Self-love. Okay, so self-worth. I feel like you've got caught up in a bit of a pattern behaviour. You're seeing it, but the self-doubts keep coming in. You know, whether you go or stay. Okay, the only person that can make you stuck is yourself, Glenn.
Yeah.
So say Glenn or Jen? Jen,
is it?
I don't know how to say Glenn, Jen. Yeah.
Sorry. There you go. Could be Jen, actually. Sorry, hun.
Mm.
My head's really not in it. Clear at the moment, sort of thing. I think the 13-year-old's going to be okay. Yeah.
Really?
I think I've encouraged her to reach out to family, so I hope so.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, Maz, hi there. I'm just wondering if I will keep the job that I'm in at. I'm reading the wrong way. Sorry, Han. I got yes to that. Yeah, so I do feel yes, but I just feel like it's like there will be something else not far after that sort of thing. So to me, it's a feeling you will want to, you will be the one wanting to look for something a bit different further down later this year is the feeling I get. So you'll be wanting change around that as well. I don't know if you need to find your voice a little bit around work. I just get, when it comes to work, that you've got the blocked throat chakra with that side of it. So you're carrying the energy around the throat area. Okay. Are you ladies picking up anything on that as well?
Yeah, when you were getting the throat, I just felt that she needs to speak up. I feel that she doesn't like confrontation and needs to find her voice to stand her ground and speak up. You know, she has the right to speak how she feels.
Yeah.
Okay, so like open up the communication.
Beautiful. And Jeanette's just saying it's so tragic. So I would say she's talking about New Zealand. It so is, honey. Yeah. Charlotte is just saying, hey, gorgeous ladies, I'm just wondering if there are anything for the future, relationships coming and any messages from my grandfather. If you guys want to start with the future, and I'll touch on the grandfather if you like.
I keep seeing the number 8 around Charlotte, so with the relationship side of it, which can be the 8th of the month, it can be August, 8 days, 8 weeks, so there's no time in the spirit world. I like to cover all bases. Don't go looking for him though. I feel that you have a habit of going out there looking, which I feel is shutting the door, Charlotte. There's another pattern thing that's happening here as well. I just feel that I don't feel like you're giving yourself enough time, Charlotte, to find you, if that makes sense. So I feel like I need to look further out there and see what it is that I want and where I would like to be in my life before that actually is brought to you. Okay, because I just feel it holds you. It's slowing the process down a lot more because you're not actually finding the self-love within you, helping your soul resonate. Does that make sense? Okay.
It does.
Yeah, it's very hard to sort of explain. I know what I'm saying, but to get it out. Okay. But definitely love is coming. Try not to go and look for it and just trust that it's coming. So number 8 is definitely around that.
Yeah. I think love is one of those things that we can't force. If we go out and look for it and force it, we usually end up being unhappy. Where if we allow it just to happen and go with the flow, we get it. We find that stable foundation to build on, so to speak. All right. So, honey, I don't know what the sadness is around you, Charlotte, a little bit at the moment, because while Yvonne was talking, I actually felt the sadness from within you, so to speak. So whether there's something going on in your life or you're just sort of feeling a little bit flat lately, I do get your grandfather is very much around you, and I get a very beautiful, warm energy with him. I do feel there is a little bit of a cheekiness to him as well, and he's got his hand on his heart. Now, I'm not sure what it was with his mouth, or he would play with the corners of his mouth, but he kept, while Yvonne was talking, he kept sort of making me feel like I needed to play with the corners of my mouth in that sense, okay? I get the feeling you've had dreams of him, honey, since his passing, because I do get the reference to that he gives you the messages in your dreams, all right? So there might be I can't even say that word, ladies, tonight. Subliminal, I'm going to give up, messages in that sense. So look at what's being put in front of you from the other side, okay? Please know that there's a lot of love, a lot of pride. I get the feeling you do sense him, so it's trusting that. Okay. Tina, is there any messages for me, ladies? Annette, would you like to maybe pull a card for her?
I can.
I assume it's not a direct question.
Hi, Tina. Oh, Tina got 2. Transformation, things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Well, we know that it's happening to us all, but you've got more healing to do. I think the ladies know more about that than me because they know you more, besides from Tarot Love and Light. And your pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, which is awesome. You know what's going on with you.
Yeah. Sometimes we just got to trust within too.
Yeah.
With that side of okay. Guys, don't forget to hit the share button. Invite your friends and family to join in as well, because you never know when they may get a message or something may resonate with them as well. I keep saying it as well tonight. What's that about?
Just go with that. Just go with
I
it.
reckon. Whoever says as well, you can have it back. Chantel says, hello, just wondering what's with the extreme headaches the last week, anything you pick up, thank you. Now, the headaches could be to do with the universal energy a little bit as well, because it has been a bit testing. But when I'm reading your question, honey, I was actually getting the tension across the shoulders. So I want to say, look at the muscular side of things as well. So I do feel that you are a little bit tight in the neck, the shoulder area with that. Do you ladies have anything to add to that?
No, I was agreeing, like the universal energy, definitely. I do feel that she carries a lot of tension, like I said, in the shoulders, the neck area. I feel it's like she holds herself like this, sort of bit like a tree. It's almost like I don't want to let anybody in, and I'm protecting myself, like fear of being upset or hurt by others, or fear of not being accepted by others. But you're carrying this all in your body. Okay, so self-love. Just love who you are, put that out there, and just don't take on other people's opinions, if that makes sense.
Excellent.
At the end of the
week,
it'll be better anyway. The energies will leave by the Sunday.
I'm going to throw you, I was going to say, I'm going to throw you in the deep end here, Annette. Would you like to touch a little bit on the solar storm?
Solar storm.
What's going on?
Absolutely psychotic with solar storm. The sun is just going crazy. It's opened up rays and it's just beaming down at the earth, and it's sending us all into a loop where we would normally be calm, where there's no calmness. Everyone will just hit the roof and speak before they think, and they're quite nasty to each other, and there's competition, there's jealousy, there's me, and me, and I want, and you've got more than me. Kindergarten stuff, basically. Actually, the kindergarten kids are kinder.
Yeah, because they're so innocent still.
Yeah, but by Sunday, these energies, because the solar storm actually finished today, and by Sunday, those energies will actually fade away. So by Monday, we will get a bit of a break. You'll feel better, and Mercury retrograde will still be here, but not for long.
Yeah.
And the full moon will be on the 21st. Yeah. So
actually, I'm wondering if the solar storm, would that add to mental health? It probably does.
Yeah, it does. It affects it greatly. That's why
that makes sense.
Yeah. The clients and everybody heightened.
Yeah.
No decisions right now.
Yeah.
No.
Just allow those, if you can avoid making those bigger decisions, do it. I would say for at least another week or so, just try to put them off and then look at making those decisions. So, all right. So hopefully, Chantel, that makes sense with the headache sort of side of it and everything else that's going on as well. Hey, Tracy, hope you're well, hun. So, and Natasha's just saying, is there any health warnings for myself, please? I'm not sensing any.
No, I felt that the anxiety. Okay, I feel that you're always feeling that there's something wrong, but I feel it's more emotional than physical.
Yeah, and that's the thing, honey. When you're focusing on that, we can manifest it. So to me, I'm not getting warnings. I want to say just maintain things. When stuff comes up, acknowledge it, let it go, and focus on other things sort of thing, because I know you've been under a lot of pressure lately the last couple of weeks, and there's a lot going on around you. So I want to say just ground yourself, just do the breathing side of it, try to get out of your head. As Annette said, I won't call her Yvonne then, sorry guys. As Annette said, this solar storm is really, playing havoc on us. So just keep that in mind for the next day or so. Okay.
And the tattoo that you're thinking about getting, maybe rethink that and wait if you're thinking about a tattoo, because you may regret the actual piece you're going to put on your body. Might be worth waiting if you are.
You have to let us know about that one, Natasha. So Terry says, hi, ladies. Anything on my health, please?
You should breathe more.
Go on, Leanne. Annette.
Yes. Now you're doing it. We call each other all different. We get ourselves mixed up all the time.
Yeah.
God, I tell you, you think we'd know who we are by now.
I know you called me Annette on Tuesday night when we were live.
Yeah, I didn't even realise I did it.
You take this one, Annette. You go.
Okay.
Do you want to pull a card for Terry? Yeah.
Pull a card?
No.
I get the chest. Needs to breathe. But I could be tuning into the man again in the photo that he needs to breathe and look after his breathing and chest. Terry's a female, isn't she?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I did this the last time. I read him instead of the lady.
Yeah. I'm sure he doesn't mind being read.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. Got the dog. All right. Oh, far out. There's so much going on. Break the chains, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Now, this is pretty relevant for most as well, which is generations upon generations of healing, letting go, whether we want to or not. It's happening now. The energies, how do I say it in normal? I can't say it normally. The timelines are collapsing and we're all becoming on the one plane, even kill, and the world is going to heal and change, but there will be a little bit of chaos first, as what's happening in, is it New Zealand today? I don't watch the news for those reasons, but that's what's going on, and it's happening for Terry too, and it will be okay. And I don't get anything major around the health, do you guys?
No, I'm not.
Except breathing.
Yeah, ground and breathe yourself, honey. All right. So next we've got Nita just sending prayers and love to all in New Zealand. Thank you, honey. That's beautiful. Zai. And Elisa just says, hi, ladies. I am concerned about my son. Am I right in my thinking? If so, will he ever get help? If so, will we ever get help?
Take a while.
I got yes and yes with that was the answers I got. And it's funny because I feel like I've got a grandmother figure that comes in and says that, but is very much direct to the point, is the feeling with that. So yes and yes. I do get you are right and yes, but it's going to be a slow process is my feeling. Okay. And so wishing you all the very best with that and sending lots of love and healing. Theone says, I think we need to remember each victim by name and not give any energy to the terrorists. I agree, honey. All right. And Paula is sending so much love and love to New Zealand. Beautiful. And Jeanette's just agreeing with Theone. So, guys, I'm just going through it one by one as they're coming up. Anita says, thank you so much for our free readings. It's very much appreciated. Do you have any messages from my loved ones, please? Oh, thank you, honey. We love that you appreciate it. So does somebody want to pick up on that, or you want me to have a go?
You do the loved ones, yeah.
Okay, thanks. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, hun, what the distraction is around you, but while I was sort of reading your comment and whatnot, I felt like I had distractions around me, things trying to catch my attention in that way. Okay. I've got a male figure stepping in, and I feel like I've got the reference to a dad or a grandfather figure, but he sort of feels more of a I don't want to say an old energy, young at heart sort of feeling is probably more the words to put to it. His energy, he can talk a lot. So I want to say this gentleman around you could speak a lot, but you wouldn't always hear a lot of what he was saying. So whether there was a lot of information that you didn't find useful or didn't feel that you needed to soak in, so to speak, I just get the beautiful smile and the very loving energy that comes through. Now I've got a hand on the heart there. I also have a baby reference, so I feel like somebody's lost either a miscarriage, a child that didn't come to full term, or was stillborn, and I get the little boy energy around with the male, the father figure. With that side of it. So whether that's for you or somebody directly around you, I just need to let you know that the father figure coming through that's quite strong, very loving, very gentle, sort of a gentle giant is the word I want to say, has the baby figure with him. So I hope that makes sense to you, honey. Okay. Rashina says, hi, ladies. My daughter's not well. Not sure. There's something stuck in her throat because complaints of pain as she ate something and choked. Doctor's not sure, treating her tonsils. Yeah, treating her tonsils. Okay. So your daughter got something stuck in her throat. I actually feel like I've got the narrowing. Hey?
Yeah, allergies, because my lips they're tingling and they're getting they feel like they're swelling up. So I feel like she's got an allergy there. They're not sure if they haven't picked it up.
Yeah, and it might be causing a bit of a tightness to the throat, because reading your comment, I was getting the tightness to the throat when Annette said allergy. So that sort of makes sense. I want to say, look at what it is that she's eating. Maybe keep a diary of what she's eating until you can get back to the doctors and watch how it changes with that side of it. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling like I'm drawn to food and stuff, something that she's reacting to. Okay, something a bit different. We've done
peanut
Terry.
Butter. If she's eating peanut butter or peanuts, I just see peanuts.
Okay, now I think they're in South Africa. So
peanuts.
Peanuts? You're drawn to peanuts?
Yeah, there's something there. Not sure.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe ask the doctor's questions if it could be an allergy side of it. Okay. Paula says, would love and guidance in regards to my son's situation. Who would like to touch on that?
Paula would love to hear from you guys.
Paula, first thing I got was, it's okay to say no. Okay, so whatever that means to you. It's like, I feel like you're taking everything on that he's throwing at you, and it's all right to step back and say no. Paula, I feel that he needs to start. I don't want to judge him, but what I'm hearing is he needs to go and get some help if he really wants to change his life. And there's help out there, but he's the one that needs to make the change. He needs to want to do it. And Paula, you can't. The power of love will help him get there, but he's the one that has to make the choice and take the action, and then you can stand by him. But the more that you're giving into his, I feel like, I don't know, whimpers or demands, the more he's going to keep doing it. Okay, so stand in your power, and it's okay to say no, is what I'm getting. And as I'm saying that, I am seeing the colour pink, and I know that you absolutely love your son, and sometimes you just need to be cruel, to be kind, to get him to get the help that he needs. If that makes sense.
And that's the thing.
That helps you, Paula.
Yeah, I kind of feel like he needs to want to help himself too, mainly, honey. So whether you're sort of pushing, I don't feel like you are the right person to help him either. So whether he sort of pushes and pulls and pushes you away type of thing when it sort of suits him. I don't know if there's addiction. I was hearing addiction. I don't know if I'm right with that or not, but I just got, look at the addiction, look at the journey that you're going through with that side of it. To me, it's the feeling he needs to step up to the mark and decide that he is going to fix this, not, I just feel like he's wanting everybody else to do it for him at the moment. And I always say to people, when they're in that mindset, it doesn't matter how much you throw into it or invest time, money, invest in it, they're not going to get healthier until they choose that they want to. All right? You need to put yourself first and look after you, hun, is the reference I get there. He will sort his stuff out, okay? But it's just going to be in the timing.
Do you see the month
so I hope
of July
that
around that?
Sorry?
Do you see the month of July around that? I feel that there's changes in the month of July around your son.
Okay. Yeah, no, I wasn't getting a month. I just thought it was going to take a bit of time.
Yeah.
So, so July is a little bit, is it in time sort of thing.
Yeah, it is, but
yeah. What are we now? March.
Yeah, I think we're all tired here tonight, so it's been flat out getting ready for this fair on the weekend.
That's it. And I'm sure we are going to go into that delirious stage before we get to the end of the show, knowing us. So it could be hilarious. So if you're looking for some comedy, hang in there. So we've just got Jasmine. Hi there. Just wanted any guidance on the home front. Thank you very much. I don't know. I actually felt like when I was reading your comment, honey, I had a gentleman touch my hand. My arm, put his hand on my arm. So I want to say grandfather figure around you that is passed over. And it was just like he put his hand there to get your attention. And I got the reference to things will settle. Okay. So patience. I'm seeing that, Annette. I should put you on silent then. Sorry, Hannah. I couldn't resist that. Do you ladies have anything else you want to add?
No, I think you covered that one.
Okay, I just get home. The home pops out hugely. Like she wants to go home. There's some sort of home that she's missing. And then you got the grandfather. Maybe that's what it refers to.
So to do with like a heritage or something or or a property, I just feel that she's waiting for news.
Yeah, beautiful. Excellent. So we've got Colleen. She's just needs to move on in life, just wanting to, just waiting on a home to sell. Will this happen any day soon, please? You're blocking it, honey. You need to, detach yourself emotionally and physically from the property side of it. So I do feel there are a lot of memories. I don't know why I can't talk English with your energy. So my head knows what it wants to say, but the words don't seem to want to come out of my mouth properly. But I get the reference to go around the boundary of the property if you can and say your goodbyes, give gratitude for the memories and everything that it has given to you and your family, and then wish it well and give it permission to create new memories with a new family and be a happy home, so to speak. And that way, when you can do that, I think you'll find it's going to move quite quickly. All right. I see the number 7 with that. So, do you ladies get anything on that as well?
No, I was agreeing with what you were getting there, Leanne. Yeah.
I see chickens. See chickens. Yeah, I'm no longer holding back on those things. I said something crazy to a client, and she came back. So what that made sense, and I'm like, cool. I was really glad.
Good.
Thank you for telling me.
So, what do the chickens mean to you, Annette?
That
putting her on the spot again.
Yeah, no, this is good. I like it. It's the second sign tonight. Picking up on chickens around a barnyard. So you've either had chickens in your house or you're roosting. So the roosting, basically what you said then, chickens roosting. Ah, golly gosh.
Yeah, beautiful.
Say that well.
Cheryl's just saying, thank you, ladies. I have not felt fear, so my arms will be welcome my guides. Yay. Beautiful. Our guides are there. We can reach out to them at any time. So now, let's see, I think we've asked one for Jasmine already. Rashina, will she have to go? She wants to know if her daughter will have to go in for surgery or will it be medical work? I can't see surgery. No. So I'm not feeling the surgery there, honey. Sherry, hi ladies. Is there any messages from my nan for me, please? Oh, I get a very loving energy with her, a beautiful smile. Now, I feel like when she was alive and in the room, you would feel her presence with that. I get there is a lot of love and a lot of pride that comes through for you. I actually want to put a baby around you, so I don't know if you're planning another child or a child is on its way. I just feel like I've got a child for you. All right. So please know your grandmother is very much with you. Janet says, she wouldn't, I wasn't a gardening person. But the grounding makes sense. Yeah, honey, I was just feeling like you needed to get outside into the garden and connect. So I want to say that's her way of pushing you to take some time for you, get out in the air, the fresh air, ground yourself, and just have some your time, okay? So we enjoy. Hopefully we've got some sunshine on the weekend that you can do that, hun. Sandra says, hi, ladies. Hope you are having had a great day. Thank you, honey. I hope you are too. The day's there. Paula just says, I was finishing the sentence and I hadn't even read the message above. Oh, my goodness. Paula says, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's been feeling crazy energy. Oh, my God. It is. It seriously is. I just feel like I'm on a roller coaster at the moment. I feel like I'm in heightened and I'm on a high, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you come crashing down.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It can move on. That's what I reckon. But the more we fight it, the harder it gets. We just need to, let it move. Tomorrow's a better day. Yeah. So Sarah just says, hello, do you see anything from myself and husband relationship? I might leave that one to you, ladies.
I'll leave that one with you, Obi-Wan. My filter's not good.
Haven't I answered? I feel I've answered this before for Sarah, haven't I?
I don't recognise the name, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
it may have.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're both. I feel like you're going in different directions. Like ships in passing need to come together, Sarah. Like communicate, talk your feelings. Yeah, I feel like you're both feeling like you're rejecting your husband, he's rejecting you because he's feeling what you're feeling. You're both sending that energy out. So I've got mixed messages going on here with both of you. I feel that your relationship's okay. You've just got to be able to balance it in a better way rather than, I feel that one's a bit more selfish than the other. You need to come back together as a couple if you can make that happen. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to go into the future, but you need to work on that first to see how you start.
I was feeling the communication, and I'm taking it that Annette was too when she said about her filter. So,
it's so nice, Yvonne. You say things so beautifully. I had different words.
Same sort of meaning.
Basically, but that was really nice the way you word it. Far out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, thank you, Jasmine, for sharing. And Terry's from shared it, and she's in Wentworth. I would love to get over there, honey. That would be good. Maybe, ladies, we should do a road trip. What do you reckon?
I mean,
as long as we can have some holiday time.
Well, that's what I'm just thinking. Can we have husbands and kids look after themselves that we could just get on the road and we could just tour Australia for a couple of months?
I just want to bring my dog. I love my dog. Yeah.
But he bites.
Not anymore. He's really good. I shake the water bottle and he's so cute. He does everything he's supposed to, except he piddles everywhere.
Yeah. That's okay. We can put a note on him.
He doesn't do it on the street or anything. He waits till he gets home in his garden when we go for a walk. You can take him out to a restaurant, the dog park. He'll just sit at your feet, no problems, look at you. How you going? He's beautiful. He's a full Arab and he's started.
You weren't talking like that a little while back. Yeah, I mean,
Flipping your jeans and whatnot.
Yeah. Clean off. Oh, I'll tell you what. He's really good now.
You're a cute toy.
Bloody dog.
Love it. All right,
Oh.
Annette, would you like to pull a card for Annette? She says, "Hi, girls. Anything for me, please?"
Good name. It's a
That's
great
why I
name.
thought I'd hand Annette to you.
She came straight out. Protection. Oh, the net. We just have to learn lessons, don't we? Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. That's ancestral healing as well. So say no, because you don't have to do it, and just say it nicely. Just say no, and just pull back everything and do you, and it will be better. And you've got plenty of people around you as well that will help you.
Beautiful.
Good.
Actually, when you said that, Hannah, I just got in for general. I think people need to say stop. That's enough with all this crap and stuff that is going on. In general, I'm not just talking about the New Zealand stuff. I think it's in our day-to-day life. We just need to say that's enough. You know, push that energy to the side and refocus on the positives, sort of thing. So, Tony's just saying, "Hi, ladies. Just wanting prayers out to the people and families in Christchurch, New Zealand today. There was the terrorist attack, 49 dead and over 50 injured. Please send us healing and prayers to families and loved ones." I hope I'm allowed to say this. Of course you are, honey, and this is so close to home for you guys too, as you're in New Zealand. And my thoughts did go out with you and a couple of other people that I know are in New Zealand. So, and then I heard it was the mosque. Okay, so Tony is just saying she is shared. Lisa, whoops, sorry, honey, that just went past. Lisa says my mum loved the handbags.
Oh,
So that's just a little bit of feedback back from before. Heather,
The other sign that worked out too.
yeah.
They're all talking. That was the other sign with the flowers, May, Mother's Day. Ha ha.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well done. Lana just says, "Hi, ladies. First time watching. Anything from my dad by any chance? Keep dreaming of him." I was going to say I was sensing the dreams. Welcome, honey, and thank you for joining in with us. I don't know why all of a sudden connecting to your dad's energy, I needed to sit up straight. So I don't know if that's something Dad would do, a sort of fuss around in the chair, sit up straight, and sort of his good posture. So I don't know if there were back issues or it was more about sitting up straight. Now, I was going to say when I was reading your comments, I was getting the dreams before I even got to that part of your comment. The messages are in the dreams. He tries to tell you different things. I get you need to acknowledge the first part of the dream so you can move on to the second. I do feel that he comes in regularly around that as well. I want to put the angel wings around him, so I don't know if somebody has a tattoo of angel wings or there is a statue with the angel wings on it. It might be even the Archangel Michael statue with the wings side of it. But Dad, he makes me feel like he was an angel. Would I be right in saying also Dad could be a little bit cheeky at times, because I just get the playful sort of side to him, and he wants to be remembered in more that loving light energy, because I do feel he had a bit of a up and down life, a bit of a roller coaster in that way. All right. So can I please leave you with his love and know that he is very much around you? Okay. Next we have Terry, and Terry says, "Hi ladies, do you see anything for me?" Would you like to do a card, Annette?
I can.
Please. I should use my manners.
That's all good. I think we're doing very nicely for the energies that are around. Everyone's surviving so far.
We haven't gone crazy.
Soul family. Sorry?
I was going to say, I think we're going to either crash or be climbing the walls later.
Yeah,
I think I'm
getting
going to
up
crash.
early. I've got heaps of it.
I think I've got a lot more bookings to take yet.
Ah, nice.
That's positive.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I want to do it tomorrow, but anyway, yeah.
You'll be right.
You reckon? Oh, golly gosh.
Oh, you're going.
You got to say pushy. Card, please.
Soul family, call in your tribe. Sorry, Terry. You don't have to do it alone. I should show you the card, but I'm just picking up stuff. Basically, I think you should go on a holiday too and just take the help because, call out for the help. That's all I keep getting is help, and there's water behind your photo, I think. Yeah, go on a holiday if you can. What? Oh.
Terry, you are welcome to take us three lovely ladies. We can entertain you as well if you like. You might get sick of us giggling, but you know.
Okay. Now, is Terry male or female?
It's an I. Female.
Guy?
Sometimes they don't specify their gender when they're doing other things.
Well, I'm picking up emotions, and you also picked that card up that had the water behind there. Was the water rough or I can't see it properly.
Hang on. Does that help? Calm-ish.
It's calm? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, just checking the emotions.
Playful dolphins, yeah.
Okay, so dolphins to me can be symbolic for movement. Okay, so moving forward in life, looking in other areas in life where you'd like to do something different. Also, I feel like I'm doing a lot of writing. I don't know if you like doing storytelling or I feel you're very, very intelligent, Terry. I've got this intelligence around you. So very smart with spelling and putting words together. So I just see you writing. So if you do this in a job or you'd like to write a book, I see writing around you. Okay, so I just feel you just there's a creative side I've got happening around Terry.
Beautiful.
That makes sense.
It sounds good to me.
Oh, she was little too. Okay, I did feel she wasn't very tall. And she was diagnosed with cancer, and it happened quickly. Thank you. That makes sense, Lisa. Thank you for that.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I must say thank you for you. Oh, and Lisa just says thank you as well with it. Tony's just saying that the state is very much in shock. Yeah,
I will get back to you, Tony. Yeah. I just don't know how to work out PayPal yet or find my codes.
Yeah. Like Peony said, let's focus on the love and healing to be sent to the families and people, and not the terrorists. Okay, so I would probably leave that word out for now, so we don't plant that negative out there, and focus on the families.
Definitely.
Send all that healing together as a whole. Okay. So, yeah.
Well said. Kate says, feeling a little lost as of late and would love some guidance. I'm unsure of what to do with my spare time, but wanting a change. Oh, I could give you some way. I shouldn't say that. I'm just thinking, spare time. What would I do with it?
It feels like the nest is empty. Okay, I feel like you're feeling a little bit lost in yourself with the nest being empty, but you will actually start to find other things to fill in your time, and it's only a matter of time. You shouldn't be questioning yourself. I've got no time. Okay, so enjoy this time for yourself right now, and look out there and see what it is that you like to do. For some reason, I see you joining some sort of whether it be yoga or fitness class or activity, but I'm still that you'll be stepping into an area there where you actually be meeting new people as well. Kate, did I call her Terry before?
No, I don't think so.
Right, okay. It'll get you tied in the brain.
Okay. I'm having the tea after them for the last
It's not working.
Kate, I don't know if you're craving chocolate, but as Yvonne is reading for you, I'm craving chocolate. Hot, saucy chocolate.
Oh,
so that makes sense to you. It does.
Yum.
I don't need
so
ice cream.
Could be very creative in the kitchen as well. You could be getting that.
There you go. Yeah. I'm just going to get past the hot, creamy chocolate.
Well, you get a hot chocolate. No, either dessert making or I don't know. I'd be curious to know if she makes cakes. Okay,
Yeah.
so there's a sort of cake baking around there. I just feel she's got a specialty, in the kitchen.
I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
Didn't you get your tea? I scoffed mine.
Yeah, just still hungry. I'm the
Yeah, I'll
chocolate
go back
that
a
sets me off.
second. Yeah. We got Heather just saying, hi ladies, is my girlfriend Sandra at peace now? Her passing was so unexpected, leaving us with so many questions. I miss her dearly. I get yes, honey, but for some reason all of a sudden I felt like I couldn't communicate. So whether she had trouble speaking out prior to her passing, I just get the reference to the blocked throat chakra, but I do feel that she's very much at peace, but at the same time, I just heard that I didn't fit in my body, if that makes sense to you. So I think you know what she means by that. Okay, but I do feel very much at peace with her energy. And I don't know who draws or what the picture is of the heart with the wings out the side, what that means to you. So I don't know if somebody has drawn that or they were looking at getting a tattoo of that design, but I do put that around her as well. Okay. Next, we've got Liam. Is it okay if I ask you, I want to invest in something, but unsure if it'll be okay? I get yes, but only you can make that decision. Okay. So, and we've got Deb saying, hi, ladies. And Natasha says, oh, she's just tagging some people. Beautiful. Thank you, honey. Destiny would like to know if there's anything for her, please.
I know the standard
Cheryl.
question.
Anything from Cheryl.
Okay. Oh, yes, Cheryl's passed.
Ah, good.
Okay. The energy is very weak, honey, and she's not alone, put it that way, is the reference I get. I do feel very much at peace, but I'm very much drawn around the heart. So whether I'm actually getting a pain in my back with her, so I don't know if that's more to do around the heart or the way that she passed with that side of her. Okay. Things are still very blurry. I know that Cheryl passed not that long ago, but I do get that she returned home and she is with Kelly. All right. So there's a lot of love there as well. I still feel the sadness, the grief, but she was tired. She was ready to go. Okay. So next, we've just got Charlotte saying thank you so much. Melissa, another New Zealander, is just saying, hi, ladies. Is my dad around? I got yes, but is anybody else picking up information on him?
Leg issues, maybe, when he was around.
I got stubbornness. I think that he could be covered.
I got both of those.
Yeah, I got stubbornness around there. And Melissa, I feel that you're very much like Dad. I feel like you're very headstrong. When you actually speak your mind, it's like neither one of you would actually give in. It was like a tug of war. But I also feel that Dad actually helped you to become the strong woman that you are today. Okay, so very strong morals around Dad. Yeah, definitely old school. And I keep seeing the clock, so I feel I don't know if you like people to be on time, or he didn't like, watch the clock. There was a stick for the I can't find the words to say. If you had an appointment to get there 5 minutes early, he would like to be on time for wherever he went to. And I also feel that he looked after his appearance. He was what I call a proud man, okay? Not a materialistic man. I feel a proud man, very proud of his family, so very family orientated with Dad. I don't know if Dad had leg problems or this was to do with diabetes, but I've also got the heart coming into this as well, which I feel is connected with diabetes. I don't know if this is how this had an effect on Dad, but I've got that coming around because they're giving me the problems with the legs. And just sort of, feels very strange to explain it. So, definitely around you. I feel that you are Daddy's little girl, but definitely very much like your father. Okay, so very strong-willed determination with you, Melissa. So reach for the sky for whatever it is that you're setting out to do, and believe in yourself and know that you can. Okay, so I just feel that Dad wants you to hear this. Does that make sense? Well, I hope it does. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing.
It's funny because when one went legs, one went stubbornness, I'm like sitting back and I'm thinking, I can feel myself digging in with my feet up sort of thing. And that bit of a smiley smirk on his face sort of thing, like he'd be up to something. Yeah. So I love it. We just got my ear. Was he?
Driving my ear insane, like, you will talk, and I'm like, I will not.
So Melissa, yeah, beautiful. Natasha's just saying thanks, girls. I'm just quickly scrolling. We've got Terry saying thank you, ladies. I have health anxiety, but now I feel better. Beautiful. And Tony's just thanking Anita.
That's Annette.
So,
no. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at quickly thank yous because we're running out of time. Paula says thank you so much, spot on, giving me the clarity I need. You're welcome, honey. Just stick in there. You'll get
was
there.
Was that lady getting me mixed up with Annette again?
Who, me?
The one you put the one that you just put up from New Zealand. The lady from New Zealand.
Tony.
Yeah, she calling me Annette.
No, I think she was referring to a message that Annette said before.
It's a good name, though. Come on.
Yeah.
You want to be called Annette? You can all be Annette.
Beautiful. We've got a couple of good mornings. So good morning, honey. Good morning. I hope you're well. Hello there, Corinda. Is that Corinda? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Corinda. Sarah's just saying thank you, ladies. Now, guys, I know we haven't got, well, that was a long message. I haven't got to everybody's messages, but I'm sure between the three of us we will be able to go back over at some time as well with that. So I want to say please just hit the share button, invite your friends and family to join in. If you're watching this as a replay, just put #replay so we know that you are watching it as a replay. This caught my eye. Lara says, back issues with Dad. Yes, very cheeky energy, spot on, and thank you. You are very welcome, honey. We appreciate your feedback as well, guys, with that, with the questions as well. It's like my head knows what it wants to say. My mouth doesn't want to keep up. It must be Friday night, and I think I need to go to bed early tonight with a hot wheat bag on my shoulder by the fields. It's going to be an interesting day, isn't it? Now, that's something else I can touch on before we do run away, because I know we are over time already. If you're in the Adelaide area or in Adelaide tomorrow, you will be able to find all three of us at the Market to Market Psychic Fair in 230 Flinders Street. Now, we are there from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow being Saturday and Sunday as well. We are all still have some readings available. We do have some bookings, but you can certainly come in, find one of us, or walk around and see who you're drawn to and book a reading and get some guidance or whatever you're looking for, connection with loved ones, whatnot as well. So what else, ladies, have we got coming up? I know the week after, all three of us, Annette, you're at the jail too?
Yeah, Tara Love and Light is, but I'm not reading at the jail. Tomorrow, not at the jail.
Yeah, so reading tomorrow. Next Saturday, we're all at the Old Adelaide Jail. Yvonne and myself will be reading out of cells, as long as we don't get in the cell.
That'd be so cool to watch.
I just got to keep my mother away from the door because I'm sure she'll be the one to close me in and the latch doesn't open. Believe me, I'm not climbing the wall to get out that little window. So we could be live from the cell start. No, we shouldn't say that.
No, don't say that.
That's it. So that should be fun. Kim's just saying she'll see us tomorrow. We look forward to it, honey.
We'll see you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye, Kim.
And so where was I? The cells. That's right. That is Saturday the 23rd between 11 a.m. and 8 p.m. at the Old Adelaide Jail. And then what have we got? Ladies got coming up after that.
You've got a show. And we're going to just not work. We're just going to be in the audience. How cool is that?
Oh, for the
ladies' night.
Oh, ladies' night.
Yes.
Yes. Tickets nearly sold out. So if we put enough pressure on the organisers, on the lovely Sky, she might expand the room because I know that show is sitting, I think there's around 100 tickets sold for that event. So that's going to be a really good night. Check it out. You can actually find the information on my website and the link is there as well. My mum knows when her name's mentioned. She says, I'm worried about myself at the Adelaide Jail. You're in the courtyard, Mum.
You're outside. You can get away.
You can see the sunlight.
Stay with me. It will be good.
I think Mum's ears
so we're going to be jailbirds for a day.
We should rock up in actual jail, black and white stripes like the old movies. That could be interesting.
That would be funny, yeah.
It would, wouldn't it? The old ball and chain behind us. But my husband would love that, the ball and chain.
It'll be interesting to see how much energy's there next week.
Yeah, that's it.
And
so
we got the rest of the jail open as well. It's the first time the rest of it's going to be open to the public. So it's going to be a great day.
That's it.
Lots of things to see, music. I think somebody's getting up on stage, maybe. I'm not 100% sure there. So.
I'll get up on stage. Joking.
Are you going to do a dance for it?
There's on stage at the Adelaide Jail, is there?
I don't think I was meant to say that. It's sort of come out. So I better.
I know nothing.
So if people want to see what's happening there, come on down. It's only $4, I think, a ticket.
It's not involving me, is it? Because I know nothing.
No, I don't know. I could have it wrong. I shouldn't have said it.
Oh.
It might have changed.
Don't tell anybody.
Oh,
we'll
boy.
have to wait and see.
Oh, boy.
And Sina's just saying she's got 5 tickets for the ladies' night. Beautiful. So that's the 4th of May by memory. I am one of the mediums. We've got the beautiful Eliza doing the sound therapies. We've got the incredible Daryl talking about mediumship and the physical sort of side of it. We might be lucky to get a couple of readings out of him. There's another lady by the name of Julie. At this stage, I don't think I know Julie, and myself that will be Julie and myself will be doing readings for people in the crowd as well. And by memory, you get a glass of champagne on arrival, and there are nibblies as well. So it's going to be a really nice night. Looking forward to that.
And stall holders.
Yep, there's stall holders. Yeah. Those that are doing readings on the night are there also to have 10-minute, I think it's 10-minute readings before the show and halfway through on the interval sort of side of it as well. Yeah. So you can certainly line up for readings. Check out the stalls. I'm not sure how many stalls there are, but I know there's at least 3 or 4 that I can think of that I've heard that are coming. So I'm sure there are more as well. So now also for me, if you want to learn how to use your intuition, how to discover your intuition and connect with spirit or even the psychic side of it, I am running a 2-day workshop on the 6th and 7th of April in North Adelaide, and that's going to be in class 1, not an online class. The seats are filling there, but it's certainly going to be a good one. If you're interested, check out my website. It certainly is in there on the calendar or on my events page. And then I'm also doing a live show on the 16th of May, just a couple of days after Mother's Day. So if you're looking for a present with a difference for Mum, there's certainly that option as well. And that is in Murray Bridge at the new beautiful Greyhound track as well. And if you purchase a Mother's Day ticket, which is 2 tickets, one for yourself, one for Mum, or one for somebody else, Mum will get a present at the door from you as well, and from us. So that's what we've got coming up over the next month.
You're going to be busy. You're going to be busy.
Then we get into the crazy June, so where we're all going to be pretty much run off our feet, I think.
You've got another one in May. There's another one in May the 11th, Spiritual Wellness at Golden Grove at the Recreation Centre. Yeah.
How can we forget Roy? Come on.
I don't know. I don't know.
We're going to see Roy. Roy won't let us live that down for the weekend, will he?
We brought it up now. But definitely Golden Grove on the 11th. It's only a one-day event. That one's 10 till 4 at the Arts Recreation Centre. We'll all be there. That'll be a great day as well. Day before Mother's Day, and a big good idea to come bring Mum out. Yeah, I do. I am.
Do you know what I love, Annette? She rings me up and says, "Have you done this? Have you done that?"
I know.
And she hangs up, and my mum rings and goes, "Have you done this?" Yes, mums.
I know. It's classical, isn't it? I've had
I wait for the phone call to say, "Have you remembered to get out of bed this morning?"
Have you put your post up yet, Annette? You haven't. It's not up yet, Annette. I know.
Where's your post, Annette?
Bloody hell.
Guys, if you haven't worked out, Yvonne is the one that is so organised, and then I'm like, yeah, we'll get to it this time yet. I'm working on this, or I'm distracted by that shiny thing.
I'm not that organised. I mean, I've been going since I got out of bed this morning, and so I could make it here tonight.
You've done very well.
These legs haven't stopped moving until I sat here tonight.
Do you know what that is? Because they're littler, they've got to go twice as fast as us.
I know.
You're going to get me back for that tomorrow, aren't you?
I don't mind being quick. Double trouble when his legs are going. Pardon?
Your feet don't touch the ground when you sit on that chair.
No, I know. I'm sitting here swinging them.
I've seen that. It's cute. Oh, bloody golly.
We need to get her a step to put underneath her feet. So I'm
going to buy another chair so I can come up more.
Oh, gosh.
You know how in your bedroom you got your steps? Maybe you need to set your computer table up in there and put your feet up on the steps.
I know. I need a footstool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, look, that's on the cards.
There's nothing wrong with little legs.
Hey, if I get hot, I've brought my little fan. It is cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm bringing that in case you need it, and I've got another one. I was good today. I thought, right, I can't handle being this hot, so I went and bought another one.
I've got to get it in the car, Annette. I've charged this fan. It was expensive. We're going to use it. All right.
Yeah. It's compact, so I can hold it.
Cool.
I can hold it. It's not going to take up a lot of room in your car.
It's
Uplifting energies puts a smile for sorry. Yes, it does. I hope it makes you smile, Heather. Sorry, we're like Three Stooges sometimes.
And we've got God, he's a beautiful and hilarious. I told you we're going to get that to this moment before we end the show. We had to. I love it. All right, guys, we should say good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world, and let you guys get on with your evening or your day sort of thing. And we should probably take ourselves off to bed.
I think so.
Crazy. Yeah. All right. So, definitely come down to Flinders Street on the weekend if you're in Adelaide. If not, you can catch us back on either on an IR on Tuesday. You never know. The three of us could turn up anywhere at any time. So,
That's right. The unexpected.
That's it, exactly. And you would definitely catch us back online all together on Friday, if not before. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining, and thank you for your comments and you taking part in the show. We look forward to seeing you soon. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye. Bye, ladies.
Bye. Bye.